గుంటూరు జిల్లా మంగళగిరి మండలం నేరుకొండలో ఇండియన్ అకాడమీ ఆఫ్ సైన్సెస్ SRM విశ్వవిద్యాలయం సంయుక్త ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ను గురువారం రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ బిశ్వభూషణ్ హరిచందన్ ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ వేణుగోపాల్ రెడ్డి, అర్బన్ ఎస్పీ ఆరిఫ్ హఫీజ్ తదితరులు పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా గవర్నర్ బిశ్వభూషణ్ హరిచందన్ మాట్లాడుతూ, ఏ దేశమైనా సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ పైన ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీతోనే ప్రపంచంలో సూపర్ పవర్గా ఎదగటం సాధ్యం. లూయిస్ పాస్టర్ చెప్పినట్లు సైన్స్కి దేశాలతో సంబంధం లేదు. నూతన విద్యా విధానం 2020 భారతదేశాన్ని సరికొత్త భారతానికి పునాది వేసింది. ఇది మన దేశాన్ని సూపర్ పవర్గా మార్చనుంది. కోవిడ్ విపత్తు మనకి అభివృద్ధి ఎలా సాధించాలో పాఠాలు నేర్పింది. అలాగే కేంద్రం ఆత్మనిర్భర భారత్ ద్వారా స్వయం సమృద్ధి దిశగా ముందుకు వెళుతోంది. విండ్ ఎనర్జీపై కేంద్రం ప్రత్యేక దృష్టి పెట్టింది. ప్రపంచంలో అతిపెద్ద ప్రజాస్వామ్య దేశం మన భారతదేశమని అన్నారు. మన దేశ సంస్కృతి, సాంప్రదాయాలు చాలా గొప్పవి. ప్రపంచంలోని అన్ని అగ్రదేశాలు మోడీ చర్యలను ప్రశంసిస్తున్నారు. తాజాగా మోడీ జై జవాన్ జై కిసాన్ నినాదానికి జై విజ్ఞాన్ జై అనుసంధాన్ జత చేశారని గవర్నర్ బిశ్వభూషణ్ హరిచందన్ తన ప్రసంగంలో పేర్కొన్నారు.
ప్రొఫెసర్ మనోజ్ అరోరా, వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ SRM University, Professor D. Narayana Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor SRM University. Immense pleasure to participate in the 88th Annual Conference of Indian Academy of Science being held here today. A developed country is one of that has the capability and capacity for wealth generation, literacy, high quality of life, and national security. It is a fact that science and technology is the established currency in the geopolitical world. Any country that has made advances in the prosperity has invariably depended on science and technology. England became a world power. It was because of the Industrial Revolution. US became a superpower primarily because of technology, whether it is transportation, agriculture, high-tech industry, medicine, etc. Science and technology is all about innovation, discovery, and research. It is all about trying things, doing experiments, and making scientific and technological breakthrough. It is about not only doing things that nobody else has done ever before, but also improving the quality of life by such advancements in science and technology. The societal expectations from science and technology are increasing. Thus, the scientific community has the responsibility to keep up with these expectations. I hope you will all agree with me on the need to make Indian science and technology more vibrant. The world today is looking at India with the admiration and expectation that we will contribute to solving global issues plaguing mankind, such as clean energy, water remediation, clean environment, and sustainable growth. This is certainly within our reach. Our research has to be comprehensible to very best in the world in all disciplines ranging from basic sciences, engineering to humanities. In this regard, I am remembered of the quotation of Louis Pasteur, who said, "Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and the touch which illuminates the entire world." In the inaugural address of the Indian Science Congress held at Bangalore in January 2020, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji emphatically mentioned that we should innovate, patent, produce and prosper. We will sustain only when we produce the next generation of world-class scientists, technologists and innovators. The Government of India emphasizes that education plays a pivotal role in human resources development and the nation's economy. Thus, the National Education Policy 2020 lays the foundation for New India of the 21st century. India of the next 75 years will be very different from what it is now. Hence, the students' knowledge base must be flexible to cope with the 21st century jobs. This National Education Policy 2020 will make India knowledgeable superpower. The health sector in India is the cusp of revolution encompassing artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, telehealth, and indigenous development, new medical equipment and devices. And working collectively, we can make exponential progress. COVID-19 pandemic forced us to realize that instead of depending on imports, developing indigenous technology and manufacturing base should be the national priority. Thus, the Government of India is strongly encouraging Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, that is a self-reliant India. COVID-19 pandemic provided us a good opportunity to realize digital India in several sectors such as health, education, development of digital applications, business, etc. The COVID-19 pandemic created an opportunity for societies to reimagine and press the decision button. Highly ambitious target. This means we need to doing something beyond our conventional ways to achieve this milestone. India has set itself a target of 140 to 150 GW of wind energy by 2030. Observation satellites and an effective institutional tie up with the stakeholders to evolve the sustained national system. Exploring outer space continues to exercise and enrich us. In this pursuit, self-reliance has been our obsession, not just an objective. That is evident from the giant strides made by India in the satellite technology and launch vehicle technology, the highest is that India has mastered the complex technologies and achieved self-reliance in the access of the outer space by the Indian launchers. Mission tested our ability for some of the technology innovations directed by our space exploration missions have been beneficially developed for the operation of Earth observation and application satellites. India is on the threshold of a human space flight and a complex interplanetary explosion, which one of the so-called the big powers of the world. But I can assure you that India will not attack any other country. But in case any country ventures to attack India, then India is prepared for it. There was economic sanction. He didn't care for it. He said, we'll stand on our own foot. We don't bother that by this threat, by this economic sanction, India will be afraid of you and will surrender. It will never happen. Its banner will remain high as it is. After that, you say that all the big powers then just came forward and talked to Atal Vajpayee, and after 6 months, this economic sanction has been lifted, and the President of America first invited Atal Vajpayee to America and declared there that no problems of the world now cannot be solved without Bharat, without such a great leader like Atal Vajpayee. At that time, Vajpayee added one other thing, that Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan. Coming to the development in the field of science. Now we have gone much ahead. Therefore, our Honorable Prime Minister, while dreaming about his Atmanirbhar Bharat, he said in the field of science and technology, we have much ahead. And what a sort of strong stand is now being taken by India, you know, for the recent incidents. If India would not have taken a strong stand, then there would have the appearance of the Third World War. Both the sides in this Russia and Ukraine fight, both the sides were pressing on India to support them. American bloc and also this side Russia. But the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, he said the era of war is over. Nothing can be solved by war. Everything can be solved by discussion, and that's the essence of democracy. India is the largest democracy of the world. We want peace, and such a firm stand could be taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, for which such a war has been avoided. The President of Russia, and now all these great countries are praising that the real stand has been taken by the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi. So, if you believe in your country, if you feel proud of your nation, if you feel proud of your people and your great democracy, then go ahead with research. And now Modi ji has added another word, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan, Jai Anusandhan, research. due to this research, we have in the field of space science, in the atomic science, and in every sphere we have developed, and which are great cultural tradition. Be proud of that. Go ahead in the field of science and research and atomic energy as we are being taught to them. Then our great ambition will be fulfilled. Thank you all. Jai.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Vice Chancellor.
It is indeed a great pleasure to propose vote of thanks on this wonderful occasion in the presence of His Excellency, Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Biswabhusan Harichandan. It is indeed our pleasure to have Indian Academy of Sciences. I would like to thank Professor Umesh Wagmare, President, Indian Academy of Sciences, Bangalore, for accepting our request and extending the support in organizing the 88th Annual Conference of Indian Academy of Sciences at SRM University AP, Andhra Pradesh. I thank Dr. P. Satyanarayanan, Pro-Chancellor and President of SRM University AP, Andhra Pradesh, for his gracious presence and continuous support to this university. I thank Professor Manoj K. Arora, Vice Chancellor, SRM University, for his guidance and leadership and support in organizing this ISRO and DAE and all his efforts to ensure that the event is successful. I thank the Collector, Joint Collector and Commissioner of College and Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh and all other government officials. I am thanking you all. I thank all the team leaders and members of various committees organizing this event.